Good morning, students. In the 11th standard last year, we have learned the chapter determinants. Now we are going to see matrices. Science students have learned matrices also. For science student, this will be your revision, but very important revision, because on this basis only we are going to see next things only. So be careful and do the revision very carefully. So, and for commerce student this is the syllabus only, and for science students this is revision, but very important notes. So because you might have forgotten 11th standard matrices, so please be attentive. Okay. So what is matrix? We'll see first. We have seen what is determinant, and now we are going to see matrix. So rectangular arrangements of mn numbers in m rows and n columns enclosed in this or this kind of brackets is called a matrix of order m by n. A matrix by itself does not have a value or any special meaning. So a matrix by itself, matrix means, in short, matrix word doesn't have special different meaning. Okay. So what is matrix? Matrix is a rectangular arrangement of mn numbers. M is row and n is columns. Okay. And this this is m rows and n columns we are enclosing in this kind of brackets, but we are going to prefer this one. Okay. We are not going to use this one, but just for your information, both these symbols are of matrices only. So what is order? We will see. The order of a matrix is denoted by m by n and read as m by n. M cross n is read as m by n, and it is a order of a matrix. Order of a matrix means there are m rows and n columns are there. Okay. So each number of a matrix is called an element of the matrix. Each member of a matrix is called as element of the matrix. So each member in the matrix is called as an element of a matrix. Matrices are generally denoted by capital letters like A, B, C, and their elements are small letters denoted by small letters Aij, Bij, Cij, etc., where Aij is the element in ith row and jth column. Okay. So matrices are denoted by capital letters. We have 26 letters, so you can use any symbol or any letter, and elements are denoted by small letters, and Aij, Bij, Cij, and etc. Here Aij is the element in ith row and jth column. So first in Aij, I is row and j is column. So be careful about it. So for example, let us see example of matrix. First, see students, the symbol of matrix is this kind of bracket, and symbol of determinant was just two standing lines, but matrix symbol is this kind of bracket, square bracket in short. So let us see example. A is equal to 2 minus 3 9, 1 0 minus 7, 4 minus 2 1. So see here students, how many rows are there? This is first row, this is first row, this is second row, this is third row. So there are 3 rows, 1, 2, 3. And how many columns are there? This is first column, this is second column, and this is third column. So 3 rows and 3 columns are there. Okay. So we will compare this matrix with this A11. So first element is called as A11. second, why A11 means first row first column. So first row first column, this element is A11. So next is A12 means first row second column, first row second column, that's why this element is called as A12. Now next, this 9, it is A13. Why? Because first row third column, first row third column, so this is called as A13. This is now A21. Why A21? Because this is second row first column, so we are considering row first and then column. So second row first column, second row second column, so this is 0 is A22 element. Okay, so here while comparing with this, A11 is 2, A12 is -3, A13 is 9, A21 is 1, A22 is 0, A23 is -7, A31 is 4, A32 is -2, A33 is 1. Okay, so I have written every element here. Okay, so A is a matrix having 3 rows and 3 columns. The order of A is 3 by 3. Order is 3 by 3. So what is order? It is written like this: m by n, m rows and n columns. So 3 rows and 3 columns, that's why its order is 3 by 3. There are 9 elements in the matrix. Yes, there are 9 elements, 3, 6 and 9. So total 9 elements are there and order is 3 by 3. Second example, B is equal to -1 -5 2 6 0 9. B is the matrix having 3 rows. Yes or no? 1, this is first row, this is second row, this is third row. First, second, sorry, 1, 2, 3. So 3 rows and 2 columns. This is first row and this is second column. This is first column and this is second column. So the order of B is 3 by 2. So order of B is 3 by 2. Okay, 3 rows 2 columns, that's why order is 3 by 2. Okay, so next let us see types of matrices. What are the types of matrices? First, row matrix. What is row matrix? A matrix that has only one row is called as row matrix. Only one row. Row means horizontal one and column means standing one. Okay, so column is column. Okay, so example is -1 and 2. So only, what is row matrix? A matrix has only one row. So one row, how many columns are there? 1 and 2. So the order of this matrix is 1 by 2. Now here second example, 9 0 -3. So one row and how many columns are there? 3 columns are there. So order is 1 by 3. Okay, next, second, column matrix. A matrix that has only one column is called as column matrix. Only one column. So this one column, and how many rows are there? 1, 2. So order will be 2 by 1. Order will be 2 by 1. Second, third type, zero or null matrix. A matrix in which every element is 0 is called as zero or null matrix. So O is equal to 0 0 0 0. Its order is what, students? 3 rows are there and 2 columns are there. So order is 3 by 2. Okay. Next, square matrix. A matrix with the number of rows equal to the number of columns. Number of rows equal to number of columns means square matrix. Okay. So here 2 rows are there and 2 columns are there. So number of rows and number of columns are equal. So it is called as square matrix. So this is the example of square matrix. Next, diagonal matrix. A square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0. What is diagonal matrix? A square matrix in which every non-diagonal element is 0. So what is diagonal matrix? We know that this is a diagonal of this matrix. So B is equal to, so a square matrix means its number of rows and number of columns should be equal. Yes, this is a square matrix, 3 by 3 order, its order is 3 by 3. And what is the definition? Every non-diagonal element means except this one, or all the elements must be 0. Yes, so 3 to 1 minus 1 is a diagonal, and except diagonal every element is 0. So this is called as diagonal matrix. Next, a scalar matrix, a diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same. A diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are same is called as scalar matrix. Okay, so let us see the example. All the diagonal entries are same. Okay, all the diagonal entries are same and non-diagonal elements are 0. So this is scalar matrix, and its order is 3 by 3. So while counting order or while considering order, first you have to count the rows and then count the columns and then write in this form. Okay. Next, 7th one, unit or identity matrix. A scalar matrix in which all diagonal elements are 1 is called as unit or identity matrix. For example, I3 means identity matrix of order 3 is called as I3, identity matrix of order 3. So 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So and all diagonal elements are 1. So this is called as unit or identity matrix. Next, upper triangular matrix, a square matrix in which every element below the diagonal is 0. A square matrix in which every element below the diagonal is 0. Here it is diagonal of this matrix, yes or no? So below the diagonal matrix, a square matrix, yeah, it is a square matrix in which every element below the diagonal. So every element below this diagonal is 0, it is called as upper triangular matrix. Next type is lower triangular matrix, a square matrix in which every element above diagonal is 0 is called as lower triangular matrix. So above diagonal, now this is a diagonal of this matrix A, and above diagonal all the entries are 0 above diagonal. So above this part is 0, or these elements are 0 only. So it is called as lower triangular matrix. Next is triangular matrix. What is triangular matrix? A square matrix which is upper triangular or a lower triangular matrix is called as triangular matrix. So upper triangular matrix is a triangular matrix, and also lower triangular matrix is triangular matrix. Next, singular matrix. A square matrix is said to be singular matrix if determinant of A, this is the symbol of determinant, we know that we have learned in 11th standard students. Determinant of A is equal to 0. What is singular matrix? A square matrix is A is said to be singular matrix when its determinant is equal to 0. Otherwise it is said to be non-singular matrix. Okay. So if determinant of the matrix is 0, then it is said to be singular, and if it is not 0, then it is called as non-singular matrix. So let us take example. B is equal to 2 3 4 3 4 5 4 5 6. This is a matrix. Okay. So determinant of B is equal to, how to find out determinant? We have learned in 11th standard students. Still I have calculated here. So here we have to check whether this this matrix is singular or not. So what is the condition? Determinant should be 0, then we can call it as singular matrix, or otherwise it is a non-singular matrix. So determinant of B is equal to determinant of, so see the difference between symbols of matrix and determinant. Okay, this is symbol of matrix and this is symbol of determinant. Do not get confused between these symbols, okay, because while solving some of the problems you may get confused, but this whenever the while checking the board papers, examiner when this examiner will see the confusion between determinant and matrix symbol, so no one will give the mark for this confusion. Okay, so be careful whether you are using matrix or determinant, which symbol you are using, be careful about it. So here we are calculating, so determinant of B is equal to determinant of this matrix, that is 2 3 4 3 4 5 3 4 5 6. So how to calculate? We have learned in 11th standard, but let us see again. So is equal to, how to calculate? So you have to consider this first element 2. Determinant of this is, how we calculate this? We delete this row and this column, and remaining will be remaining we will write here 2 into determinant of 4 5 5 6 minus, this minus sign is fixed, we have learned this in 11th standard students. Do the practice of it if you are getting if you are feeling like confusion is there is any confusion for you. So open the textbooks of 11th standard and try to solve some problems of the determinants, so that you will be clear with this concept. So first 2, so we have taken 2 here, so we delete this row and this column, so determinant of 4 5 5 6 minus, this minus sign is compulsory, so minus 3 determinant of, so delete this row, this column, means in which row and column this element belongs to, we have to delete that row and that column respectively. So we are deleting this row and this column, so determinant of 3 5 4 6 3 5 4 6 plus 4 into delete then this respective row and respective column, it will be 3 4 determinant of 3 4 4 5. So 2 into 4 6 are 24 minus 5 5 are 25. We know that this minus sign is compulsory while calculating the determinant, minus 3 as it is determinant of this, 6 3s are 18 minus 4 5s are 20 plus 4 as it is, 3 5s are 15 minus 4 4s are 16. So 2 into 24 minus 25 is minus 1, minus 3 into 18 minus 20 is minus 2 plus 4 into 15 minus 16 is 4 into minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, minus 3 minus 2 in 3 2s are 6 plus 6 minus minus plus 4 into minus 1 is minus 4, so is equal to 0. Why? Because minus 2 plus 6 is 4 minus 4 will be 0 here. So determinant of this is equal to 0, therefore B is a singular matrix. Okay, B is a singular matrix. Why? Because its determinant is 0. Next, this is exercise 2.1 for 11th commerce and practice for 11th science students. So construct a matrix A is equal to Aij 3 by 2 whose elements Aij is given by, so Aij is given, we have to construct a matrix of order 3 by 2. Okay. So, what is given? Aij is equal to I minus j whole bracket square 5 minus I. So, A1 1. So, we will first calculate A1 1. So, how to calculate? I is 1 here and j is 1. So, 1 minus 1 whole bracket square upon 5 minus I means 5 minus 1. 0 upon 4 is 0. Next is, next element will be A1 2. So, A1 2. So, you have to just put the values of I and j in this formula, and you have to calculate respective elements. A1 2, 1 minus 2, I is 1 and j is 2, 1 minus 2 whole bracket square upon 5 minus 1, that is 1 upon 4. A2 1, 2 minus 1 whole bracket square upon 5 minus 2, that is 1 upon 3. A2 2, 2 minus 2 whole bracket square upon 5 minus 2 is equal to 0. We are just putting the values of I and j in this original formula. A3 1 is equal to 3 minus 1 whole bracket square upon 5 minus 3. So, in this way we have calculated and we have constructed the matrix of order 3 by 2. So, 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 3, 0, 4 by 2 is 2. So, 2, 1 by 2. So, this matrix is of order 3 by 2 because 3 rows are there and 2 columns are there, that is why it is called as 3 by 2 matrix, 3 by 2 order matrix. Okay. So, please try to solve other problems of this type from the exercise. See to the solved examples. 11th science student, this is a revision for you, but very important part for you, because on this base only we are going to solve further problems. Okay. Thank you.